I'm gonna be honest. I don't know anything of Deathpool really. Honestly, I should probably read the bio, but I have been working on it for a while, and then serendipitously, like by pure luck, my Vol, Spider Weaver, Deadpool kind of. I've all been working on them, and now because of this 6 year anniversary, I know I'm gonna get more shards of them. So it's kind of like, yeah, I invested in hopefully in the right things. So I'm getting a lot of resources for them, but is she worth the investment? Let's see.
Everybody loves a hero. People line up for them, cheer them, scream their names, and years later they'll tell how they stood in the rain for hours just to get a glimpse of the one who taught him to hold on a second longer. I believe there's a hero in all of us.
Hi guys, I'm Grubby here, and this is a Marvel Strike Force video. In this video, I'm going to go through Deathpool, and it's kind of going to be like Deathpool. I'm going over Spider Weaver. I'm also going to go over Deadpool, and actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I probably shouldn't be doing this in the middle of the Deathpool video, but I'm going to go to Deadpool real quick. I think, do I have him favorited? No. I've been looking for an excuse to work on Deadpool, and because he's just not, I don't think he's very useful. I haven't really gone through his kit, but part of my evaluation of whether someone is useful or not is how often I see them in certain areas of the game that are like PvP. So like in arena and things like that, war, etc. And I don't see him much. Oh, I can already take him tier 16. What? And so I don't know that he's very useful. However, I do love the character. I do love the movies. So I'm happy to take him tier 16. I'm going to have to evaluate these gear more. But because of the 6th anniversary, because he's like basically one of the spokesmen for it, I'm going to go ahead and take him tier 16, level 85. I don't know if that was smart. Now, anyway, going back to who this video is actually about is Deathpool. And I'll be real, I have no idea about Deathpool. None whatsoever. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you at? I just had you. You were right there. See, I'm blind. Where is she? She's like a 160 something. Am I that? Really? Seriously? Oh, because, all right, so, you know what? I'm going to let Joyce leave all that stuff in. That was just me being stupid. She's favorited, that's why. Deadpool isn't. All right, anyway. So I would actually like to know where, like, Deathpool came from. Daughter of cosmic entity known as Death and Deadpool? Okay, wow. Deathpool combines her father's love of brawling with her mother's incredible supernatural powers. What? I need to read this comic. I need to read this comic. First appearance mode: hunting Thanos across multiple dimensions while correcting a fractured timeline takes effort, so why not do it in style? I need to read this comic book. I had no idea. So Deadpool got down with Death and had a baby. Mm-hmm. Okay. I thought I liked Deadpool. Apparently, I didn't like him nearly as much as I thought I did because I had no idea about that. Anyway, let's go ahead and go through the kit. That's a weird thing. First of all, and I'm gonna like do fully on like, so she's a MSF original, which I'm curious about who those originals would be. And I'm assuming that's just they were right there at the very beginning of the game. I don't know if she's had any reworks or updates since. But wait, what? Oh, MSF original. This is going to be part of the. I'm guessing this is the 6 year anniversary thing. Okay, I read that blog. I didn't go through it very, very in depth. Clearly, so I don't remember. I need to reread it. And I would read those things for you, but there are tons of content creators who already read the blogs and explain it better than I ever could. I'm still like learning the game a lot, so I'll leave that to them. New Warrior, okay, MSF original, war ready. So you like her in war. All right, gotcha. On the A1, Fatal Flourish. Now, I do know the status, the kit's a little bit by like playing, but let's get a grip on it. Clear all negative status effects on this character, which is kind of a boss thing for an A1. If negative effect removed, heal self for 5% per negative effect removed. Heal self for 10% of max health. All on the A1. That's nuts. Attack primary and adjacent targets for 240% damage and clear death proof. So it clears a death proof, so I'm making sure I'm going to take them out if they're low on health. 50% chance to flip stealth and speed up on primary target and adjacent targets. If enemy is a minion, attack the enemy for 480% damage instead. So more damage towards the minions. This attack cannot be blocked. Plus 6% damage if I take it level 7. Plus 120% damage against minions if I did it. Always flip stealth and speed up. Now see the stealth thing. How do I flip stealth if I can't hit you because you're under stealth? I'm assuming the answer to that comes later. And let's take this out of order because maybe it's part of the passive. So taking it out of order, sorry guys. So death comes for all. This is the passive ability. On enemy death, heal self for 10% of max health and attack the most injured enemy for 240% damage plus clear 3 positive effects. Cool. Actually, this seems like very good for PvE content if you're going through waves. When this character or any new warrior ally drops below 30% health, apply plus 1 death proof up to a maximum of 2 on that character. So any of the new warriors or her. On Crucible offense. On spawn, fill speed bar for self and all new warrior allies by 10% plus 5% per new warrior ally. Okay, cool. So then it'd be like 30% total. In raids, on spawn, fill speed bar for self and all mystic allies by 10% plus 5% for each mystic ally. Okay. In raids. Okay, so she just does a lot. In raids or on Crucible. On spawn, gain 1 charge up to a maximum of 5. On enemy death, generate 1 ability energy for 2 random mystic or new warrior allies or self that were not at full energy on the start of the current turn. So on an enemy death, you're going to give an ability energy to 2 random allies that are either mystic or new warrior or to yourself. And if your energy was not at full when that turn started, okay? Gain 5% drain from each charge on this character. But this is a passive, so gain 5% drain. Is this from for each charge on this character, but from where's that drain coming from? Okay. Mystic and new warrior allies gain 10% drain, plus 10% drain. I guess this drain isn't executing. I guess it means that you gain this amount of drain when you're using drain, depending on the charge, which then makes it seem boss. I need to check. Okay. All right. Gain 20% max health. New warrior allies gain 20% max health. Okay, so now I got to go find. So this ability did not have drain on it. Okay. Now this one. Transfer 3 negative status effects from this character to the primary target. I would transfer all the negative status effects from this character to primary target if I had it up to level 7. Attack primary target for 250%. That'd be 300 and 270 respectively as for the adjacent targets if I had a level 7. Steal health from primary and adjacent targets, 10% of health, and redistribute to self and all mystic and new warrior allies. So run Deathpool with mystics and new warriors. I need to check the new warriors. Spread all negative status effects from primary target to all adjacent targets. This will not spread stun. I hate when they don't spread stun, but I wish they would. Okay, so attack the one with the most negative status effects. This is just it's on a primary target. Okay. I do like that level 7. I will take that eventually. This level 7, not so much. I was hoping that it would show us something about the stealth, flipping the stealth, but I don't understand. I genuinely don't understand. Help me, comment below. I genuinely don't understand how I'm going to flip stealth if the person's stealth and I can't get to them somehow. I mean, that means I'm going to need an assist from somebody, but yeah. Clear death proof from primary target and attack primary target for 400% damage on reap what you sow. Oh my goodness. My mom used to say that all the time. Rest in peace, mama. Reap what you sow. She used to say that all the time. You reap what you sow, you reap what you sow. Anyway, apply 2 bleeds, then gain +1 charged up to a maximum of 5. Gain 5,000 extra focus that helps allow you lay down negative and positive status effects. If at max charge, attack primary target for 20,000% piercing, so kill them. Clear charge. This attack is unavoidable and cannot be blocked. Characters killed by this attack cannot be revived. I think I found out that a hard way with frickin' Phoenix. Okay, so I do like the kit. Now the other thing I need to look at is the new warriors. So let's go down here. New warrior. Who are they? Now, funny enough, again, I have been trying to get some frags of cloak and a little bit of dagger. Not really focused. I'm not gonna say I was focused on it, but when I see them and I have the extra bit of like raid credits or whatever store they'll be in, then I'll get them. Dagger not as much as cloak, but I'm gonna try to get them both. Gwenpool I'll just get haphazardly from whatever random events I haven't really tried. Same with Firestar. So I don't see this one I'll be able to take up to 5-star, not so much. Is this, nah, that's not 6. How far up can I take him? How much cash I got? All right. I don't know how far up I can take him. So I could take him up to 6 already. Whoop, I think, or just shy of it. Yep, 6. So I could take him 6-star now. I'm not inclined to really run her with, or to work on the new warriors because of her, even though I think the new warriors might actually be good. At least cloak and dagger. Good from the stage where I am, okay? With the mystics, however, I have so many mystics. Where y'all at? That I love to work with, and one of them is what? Oh wait, no, you better be there. Vol, yes. Dr. Doom, yes. Icarus, yes. Cersei, yes. Spider Weaver. Oh yeah, Spider Weaver is mystic. Yes. So I guess I can run some. Oh, you know what then? Let's go ahead and get into Spider Weaver, son. We can go ahead and look at Spider Weaver for real. I just did some work on Silver Surfer. So I love a lot of the mystics. So we're looking like we might be having fun with Deathpool. Dead up. Like for real. So you know what? Haphazardly speaking, because I wanted to do a Spider Weaver video, I'm going to go ahead and combine the two because she's a mystic. So, Spider Weaver, same situation as Deathpool. An encouraging campaign. I was farming Spider Weaver, just got a 7-star like maybe last week or two. Now, also have the ISO 8s up to level 4, etc. So really, she is at, not the best, but like, I would say that for me, this is ready to fight. And I'll work on the abilities, but level 6 is the minimum for me usually. All right, so, and I may go diamond. See, here's the thing. I got a lot of, do I take her diamond? Do I take Deathpool diamond? Do I take Omega Red diamond? Like, I was worried about Phoenix, but after doing her video, which I don't know if I'm put out before or after this, I may put this out first. I'm not. Oh, Phoenix made me so upset. Anyway, Spider Weaver. She made me so upset that after I did the video, I was like, did I overdo it? Like, she was, oh my God, it made me so mad. All right, anyway, so Spider Weaver. Actually, let's go to the bio for Spider Weaver as well. A Navajo Weaver. Oh, I didn't know that. I'm not going to try to say your name. Ajay Benali. Hopefully I said that correct. Was chosen to safeguard the web of life and destiny, pulling the threads of fate to protect herself and her allies. I like that. That's cool. I like that story. All right, anyway. So let's go ahead and go to Ethereal Strike. Attack primary target for 150% piercing. If this character is at or above 25% health, bonus attack primary target for 50% piercing and bleed. If this character has any negative status effects, clear one status effect from this character. If this character does not have any negative effects, clear one effect from a random ally that has a negative effect. Repeat this bonus attack for 50, 90, and 100% health. Okay, I guess I got this along the way, but if this attack, you're at above 50% health, okay, and then repeat the bonus attack for 50 per 90 and 100%. I need to see that in action. I don't quite understand what that means. Does that mean this is changing the actual the gate for when this is executing the bonus attack? Okay. If this character is at or above. All right, let's see. I'm gonna have to pay attention to that one. Fateful Decision. Defense up. Gain defense up for 2 turns and offense up for 2 turns. In Crucible, gain immunity for 2 turns. I think I have some Crucible left. Heal self and Tangled Web allies for 30% of this character's max health. Heal 2 other random allies for 10% of this character's max health. Okay, so 30% health goes to Tangled Web. Got the Zimbabwe coffee. This stuff's good, man. I'm addicted. Heal 2 other allies for 10% health. Okay. Okay. Attack primary target for 270% damage. Rebound chain to 3 adjacent enemies for 220% damage. This attack can chain to stealth targets. Counter attack breaks the chain. This attack is unavoidable and cannot be blocked. Okay. Okay, so stealth doesn't matter here, but that's what I mean with like the Deathpool thing. You have to let me know. Threads of Fate. Attack primary target for 370% damage. Apply stun. Stun is very important. Probably the best negative status effect debuff in any game. And trauma. Gain Safeguard. Safeguard ensures that your abilities can't be purged, if I'm not mistaken. For 2 turns. Gain 2 charged. If this goes level 7, 180% damage, primary target. Gain 3 charged. Okay. And Crucible, gain 5 charge instead. Ooh, okay. Okay, and then what was this one? On the level 7s for the Fateful Decision, if this character does not have charge, gain charge plus 80% damage to primary and secondary targets. Transfer all positive effects on this character, excluding taunt and stealth, to all Tangled Web allies and 2 other random allies. Okay, so I mean, it depends on where I'm at in Tangled Web, and I really don't know because I haven't looked at that team. So like that is cool to transfer all the positive effects on her, but let's see. Now on the passive, on spawn, apply stealth for 2 turns to all Tangled Web allies. So she's basically making herself a taunter. Is she a protector? In Crucible, bury yourself and all Tangled Web allies with 30% of this character's max health. In Crucible, barrier 2 random non-Tangled Web allies with 30% of this character's max health. In Crucible. They could just put, I think this is before they started doing just like in Crucible and then like the carrot, just so like you know. In Crucible, on turn, bury yourself for 15% of this character's max health. While this character has charge, lower accuracy by 100% for all enemies. When an enemy misses, lose 1 charge. Oh, okay. So it's kind of like helping us dodge. So you lose your accuracy for all enemies, like for your ability to actually like land an attack. But when an enemy misses, then you lose the charge. But then this kind of protects everyone because then that enemy, all the enemies, that's why she's used so much. That's not why, but that's a damn good reason why. Because now everyone on the opposite side is less likely to hit us, at least for that turn while she's charged. If I keep charge on her somehow, some way, I need to figure out which characters I can do that with. Then they're going to have a really hard time hitting us. That explains so much now in terms of gameplay. Enemies killed by this character cannot revive. Oh! That might be what screwed me up with Phoenix. Oh. I think I love Spider Weaver now. You can't revive? Okay. Gain 40% max health. Tangled Web allies gain 30% max health. In Crucible, all allies gain an additional 10% max health. So in Crucible is where you want to use her, apparently. Yeah, no wonder she's used so much. I think I gotta take her diamond. Just that last one alone. But I mean, okay, I might be overreacting to that whole. Oh, and when this character or Tangled Web ally is attacked, gain 1 ability energy for this character and fill this character's speed part by 10%. So I want this immediately. I need to check Tangled Web real quick and see who she's running with because that was cool. Tangled Web. I should have been farming them. That's all the Tangled Web? Ain't nobody else in Tangled Web? Really? Okay. I do love Spider-Man Noir, just the concept and the idea. I just like that. I read that. I remember reading that series, and I liked it a lot. I actually really, really enjoyed it. I wish I could reread it. Not wish. Had the time to. Okay, and then where can I find him? I'm just doing the damn thing now. I'm checking. Where can I find him? So he does have a node where I could farm him. Okay, cool. I might actually legit want to start working on the Tangled Web. And then Spider-Man 2099. I remember reading that first comic when it first came out. And I think there's a spot for me to farm him as well. Yeah, I could farm him as well. And it's only 2 for this team. So, I mean, I could work on them not heavy and then use them. But in any case, Spider Weaver and Deathpool I could use together. Do it in Crucible. Yeah, I mean, like, ooh, I really like Spider Weaver. And now I'm wondering, I thought I saw her in the store for, no, I think I saw her like last go around where I could take a diamond and I didn't. And see, there's Deathpool right there. And I don't have the frags for Deathpool, the shards for Deathpool yet. They're coming by the end of the month, but I'm not going to waste my 76, but I'm not going to waste my 50 now in anticipation for that. I'll get it for Spider Weaver or Omega Red. I don't know, though, which one. I don't know which one, though. Okay, well, I'm not going to figure it out now. I'm going to think on that. Spider Weaver, I can understand the why she's so popular now. All right, Cosmic Crucible is actually going on right now. I had Trial or Victory. Yay! This kind of seems cheap because the guy just kind of didn't do anything. And I think I defeated everyone in this one. Already did, so I can't use her in Cosmic Crucible. Not right now. War is going on, and I don't know. Let's see if I still have them available because I might have just pushed them into some teams. I like them both a lot. And Spider Weaver's kit was so good it made me forget Deathpool's. Like, I think they're both legit. And I mean, in the sense of, here's something I'm probably stating the absolute obvious right now for all of you guys. But I do see them a lot in, let's see, where was I? I think I was attacking this one. I do see them a lot in like these PvE. Yeah, this was the one I was attacking. In these PvE fights. So, or PvP fights, I should say. So like it does, seeing how often they're used, and they're not I mean, they're kind of farmable now, but they were being used long before that. So yeah, I don't have them in here either. Looks like it's a blitz. Looks like I gotta go blitz. Boot. What can I say? But yeah, seeing them being used in Arena, seeing them being used in War, seeing them being used in Cosmic Crucible, that's kind of my judgment of how good they may or may not be. And it's not like it's a rare thing. You see them all the time. All right, so here we go. Deathpool. Let's get rid of you guys real quick. Disappear. I kind of run them. See, here's the other part. I kind of want to run them together. And we'll do that one, maybe 2 battles and call it a video. Where you at, Spider Weaver? Spider Weaver is like 2 something, 207. Where you at? 208. All right, Spider Weaver back there in the background, Mystic. Now this being Mystic means that I want to run them with Mystics. And if I'm not, well, who? Because here's the thing, the Mystics I'm gonna run them with in the future. Basically, if I ran them now, if I'm running them with like Vol, Doctor Doom, and Icarus, then yeah, this video is gonna be all about those guys. Let's see. So let's just go ahead and go to Mystics in this way. Bet. So now, up. Who we got that we can use here? Spider-Man Noir is a Mystic? Okay. Well, I guess if he's part of Tangled Web, yeah. I could use Ultimus. We all know he's trash. Ooh, let's see. I guess Black Panther's Mystic too, yeah. Silver Surfer, I only just started paying attention to a little bit. Let's use Nobu, because Nobu will put counter on you. And if you're using counter, then you get to use your A1s more. And there are a lot of good A1s between the two of them. They have all the good A1s. All right, so I'm tempted to put Ultimus because he's just not that good. He's really not. Let's see. I could do Ultimus and Captain Marvel. They have a synergy going. And it's not even that many. Ugh. Alright, let's just do Ultimus since I keep saying his name. And Thor. Why not? Why not? They're going to dominate this. But let's see. Let us see. And we're not simming. New opponent. Can I get a tougher one? Yeah, nobody's really that tough. So we're going to do a couple battles because I assume this is going to be pretty quick. Thank you guys for watching. I think I might just actually no. I'll wait to record the Deathpool and the Spider Weaver like part 2 till later because now I know about Cosmic Crucible. So I can go ahead and record that at minimum tonight when it's a reset. 10 p.m. Swiss time. So maybe more like tomorrow morning. Okay. And so here we go. I think this is going to be pretty quick. Thor's already hitting people. All right, so this is the attack where you're going to stun, trauma, safeguard the buffs that are there. Here you're going to defense up, offense up for 2 turns, and Crucible gain immunity. I'm not there. I'm not healing any of the Tangle Web allies. I'm not going to use this because it has a heal in it, and nobody's been hit yet. So let's just go ahead and do this one where we stun somebody. Let's stun the Hulk only because I don't want him to taunt. Cool. Now we have Deathpool, clear death proof. Nobody has it just yet. Attack primary target for 400%. Bleed. Gain a charge. Maximum 5. Focus. If max charge. Oh, I don't have a time limit here, so good. Attack primary target for 2. Okay, so not max charge yet. I'm going to gain a charge on this. And I'm attacking primary target. Here, I don't have any negative status effects to transfer. So I'll start off with the A3. Cool. Applied those bleeds. Got rid of deflect. So missed because we have a charge and someone did hit. We have the charge on Spider Weaver. So now it is okay. Now they increased. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and add the counter. We have a charge here on Spider Weaver, which means that theoretically, or like according to the kit, they have reduced accuracy. Doesn't mean they won't hit, but a lot less likely of them to hit. And as soon as one of them misses, we're going to see that charge disappear. Okay, this is, yeah, taunt, blah, 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 blah. Don't really care, it's Ultimus. All right, see that? Oh, lame Ultimus. Okay, so, boom, Thor doing his business. Okay, Spider Weaver healing. Does anybody else need heals? Sure, why not? So we're going to use this one. Defense up, offense up. Heal Tangle Web allies, and then heal 2 other random allies for 10%. All right, and then it's going to rebound, and it can chain to stealth. Boop. Got him. Okay. And then this one I have no status effects to transfer, but we will clear all negative status effects on that one too. If removed, then heal. So I might as well just go with this one. Why not? Okay. Stun Thor. Ooh. So now we should counter, which then heals. You saw that on Deathpool. And there's another counter from Spider Weaver using the A1. And now she's just gonna stay there. I mean, I'm sure it's a bug, but you know, she's just staying there staring at Hulk. Like, what? Get some. She's in the A3 from Ultimus, whatever. Okay. There should be, or is that yeah, there's that counter. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna double check on the A1 because I want to know what the counter was giving us, right? Right. There's a lot of counter over there on Hulk. Oh, all the Nobu's minions about to fall. Okay. Boom. All right. So let's just do that because I do still want to see the A1. Okay, so in the A1, when I counter attack primary target, if this character is below a certain amount of health, that's not it. Bonus attack, 50% piercing, etc. If the character has negative status effect, clear status effect, which is good. Now, none of this was actually really to our clear one status effect from random mallet. That would have been a good one too. None of this is really like oh my god at the moment because I wasn't in any real danger. So a lot of the stuff didn't apply, but the idea of that counter being on her and then her using the A1 does help. And now we're using the A1 again, healed up Deathpool. I'm liking how this is going. Thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna go ahead and do like part 2 now, actually, because I want to play with them some more, and I might even do like a Cosmic Crucible part of it. So, actually, Spider Weaver and Deathpool may get 3 videos. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, please subscribe. If you don't like it, and subscribe and hit dislike. I'm okay with that as well. I'll see you guys next time.